Hello dear, this is Pankaj Maryada, English teacher, and we have arrived in journal lesson number 11. The title is Left in Charge. The title is Left in Charge. Now first we go through the lesson, after that we'll go for the explanation. Now, Ma and Bapu had put on their new clothes. They were going to town to sell the vegetables grown in their small field. Bola was very happy. He was not going with his parents. He was left in charge to take care of Dalima, a calf, a kid, a rabbit, ducks, hen with chicks and a small vegetable field. His mother warned him, "Don't forget to feed the cattle and the birds. Keep an eye on the rabbit, it's playing there on the green grass in the vegetable field." His father advised him, "Take care of Dadima, keep her room warm with charcoal and give her warm milk, give her a medicine on time." Bola promised, nodding his head. He reminded them to bring some sweets, pencils, and drawing book. Their bullock cart was going through the narrow streets of the village. The waving hands of parents were still visible. Bola helped Dadima to lie down on the cot lying in a corner of the courtyard. He went to the backyard to bring some coal for the Angiti to keep Dadima warm. Now, what's happening in the first page? You see that there is a boy named Bola. He lived in a village with his parents. I beg your pardon. There is a boy named Bola, and he lives in a village with his parents and Dadima as well. It means grandmother. Now, they grow vegetables and they sell in the market. The parents of Bola, they grow vegetables and sell them in the market, and they earn money through that. So this was the living. Now, the parents were going to the market for selling vegetables, and now who was in charge? Bola is not actually going to the market, so he was in charge of caring or taking care of Zalima, rabbit, calf, kid, ducks, hens. Yes, so mother and father, they both warned him, they both advised him what he had to do or not. So mother was telling that you have to feed the cattle, you have to take care of birds, you have to take care of rabbit. And father was advising that he had to take care of Dadima, that you have to give medicine her on time. Now, they all reminded the work Bola had to do. And now, they were going to market, but Bola suddenly spoke that, "Mom, you can bring me some sweets, color pencils, and drawing book." Yes, actually it happened with us as well. When the parents go out of the town, out of the city, then we ask for something to bring for us. Like we say that for bringing samosas, for bringing snacks, for bringing clothes, or for bringing toys. Yes, we all do the same. The same thing is what I was doing. Now, the parents went to the market and they were selling there. Now, the work of Bola started. Bola was helping grandma to lie on a cot in the courtyard. Courtyard is a place where there is no roof, but it is a large place where you can play, you can do some work. Yes? Now, in the next page, what's going on there, just read it out, and after that, we'll stand for the explanation. As she was feeling very cold, he saw the calf making sound, "Moo, moo." "Oh, you want some grass?" Bola kept down his bag, picked up a bundle of grass, and ran to the calf. In the corner of the courtyard, he saw the kid jumping and crying, "Meh, meh." He kept down his bundle of grass and ran outside the house to get some fresh green leaves for the kid. Only then he saw the rabbit in the vegetable field. He forgot to collect leaves for the kid and rushed towards the rabbit. With a stick, he pushed the rabbit back to its place. Coming back to the house, he found the hen with its cheeks making noise. He jumped to get some corn in the basket for them. There, in the courtyard, an army of duck and ducklings was marching, making noise, quack, 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 quack. Bola kept his basket of corn on the floor. He ran to get some water from the well behind the house and came back with a bucket full of water. He kept the bucket also in the middle of the courtyard for the ducks, and feeling tired, went to the veranda where Dalima was sleeping in the sun. Now, in the second story is that when he was taking care of Dadima, it means that he was helping Dadima to lie on a cot in courtyard. And after that, there was a calf. Yes, definitely. In the previous page, the mother informed him to take care of cattle. So they were having a calf. So calf was making noise. Moo! You know that calf means child of cow. Yes. So the calf makes sound how? Moo! Like that. So the calf was making sound. It means that he was wanting food. So Bhola went for grass and he collected grass, and when he was returning back, then he found that kid was jumping here and there. Kid means that child of goat. Yes, kid was jumping here and there and crying meh meh like that. It means that he was also wanting food. So Bhola dropped the grass at the same place and he went for fresh leaves outside the house. When he was bringing the leaves to the kid, then he saw the rabbit was going here and there. It means that he left the leaves there down on the ground and he went to control the rabbit because he was going here and there. Now, when he was controlling the rabbit, there was hen and chicks. They were making noise. So it means that they were asking for food also. So for the hens and chicks, he stopped controlling the rabbit and he went for corns. Yes, he went for corn to bring food for them. When he was coming back with this, then he saw in the middle of the courtyard that duck and ducklings, they were walking in a queue and they were crying, they were shouting quack 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 quack, they were making sound quack 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 quack. It means that they were also wanting food. So he dropped the basket of corn and he went to bring the water for the ducks and ducklings. So he went behind the house for collecting water. After bringing the water in a full bucket, he was what we can say that he was perspiring. It means that he was sweating. It means he was tired. Yes, he was tired. He put the bucket of water in the middle of the courtyard and he went near to Dadima. In this page and next page, what's going on, the conclusion of the story, you see that. Now, just read out that. He rolled down on the floor and went to sleep. A loud barking woke up Dadima. He cried, "Oh my God, what have you done, Bhola?" Bhola sprang on his feet, blinking his eyes. He could see the ducks flapping their wings. They had rolled down the corn on the courtyard floor. The hen and her chicks were feeding themselves outside the house. The goat was chewing some green leaves of vegetable on the vegetable patch. The rabbit was trying to go towards the well. The calf was running and jumping here and there, and with some grass in his mouth. Suddenly he heard the jingling bells of the bullock cart coming near the house. He ran to it and jumped into the bullock cart. Clinging to his mother's lap, he murmured, "Oh, what a lot there was to do in the house, Mom." They all went inside the house with the things. The parents noticed that no one was complaining or making noise, not even the hen and chicks, ducks and ducklings, kid and calf. Dadima was sleeping in a cot. Babu patted Bhola's shoulder. "So, our little one left in charge. How was the day?" They all smiled slowly. Bhola was happy to see the things that Ma and Bapu had brought for him. Now, in the final page, the story goes this way. When he went near Dadima, he just slept very fast. It means that he was so tired that he couldn't stand or sit. He just slept. Now, after some time, when Dadima woke up, it means that a large sound woke up Dadima, and she cried that, "Oh my God, Bhola, what have you done, my son?" So Bhola suddenly sprang on his feet. It means that he jumped on his feet and blinking eyes. It means that he was opening, closing. It means that he was getting what can I say, that he was just getting the sense. He was getting the sense because he was just sleeping. Now, he was just getting his sense back. So now, what was happening there? Every animal was feeding themselves. It means that they were not complaining. You can understand that hen chicks, they were feeding themselves. Yes, goat and kid. Yes, they were going here and there and they were chewing grass and leaves. Now, rabbit was also in control in the place. So it means that every animal was in its place and they were feeding themselves. After some time, jingling bells of bullock cart. It means that when bullock cart of his parents were coming, so bullock cart of his parents was coming, so he heard the sound of bell around the neck of bulls. Bullock cart means the cart that is pulled by bulls. So it means that his parents were coming from the market. And now, after seeing them, Bola went near to them and jumped into the lap of his mother. And he was clinging. It means that he was embarrassing. He was embracing his mother and speaking that, "Oh mom, there was a lot of work at house." So after some time they all went inside the house and no one complaining about the work of Bola, so everyone was happy. So the parents were also happy and they brought something for Bola like color pencil, drawing book, sweets, and Bola shared and Bola enjoyed. So this was the whole day Bola went through. Yes? Now you must watch the video again and again and understand the summary of this lesson. Thank you very much for watching. If it's interesting, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.